Hey everybody, it's Joseph with Funkytown Music Academy. And we're super excited to be bringing you our first ukulele mini lesson on our YouTube channel. So let's dive right in. Ukulele is basically a small acoustic guitar, 4 strings, a lot of things that are similar, but there are definitely a handful that are different. So for one thing, when we play an acoustic guitar, we're typically actually going to be strumming using our fingers or a pick over the sound tool. We're not going to do that on the ukulele. We're going to play closer to where the neck and body actually meet right up here. You can strum with the side of your thumb. A lot of folks do that. Some folks will like to play with the tip of their index finger as well. Whichever method is more comfortable and more natural to you, please pick that up and run with it, right? There's no right way between those two options, or even with a pick, as some people will do as well. Additionally, just similar to an acoustic or electric guitar, we're going to number our fingers on our left hand. So we have finger 1, index 2, 3, and 4 as well. So finger 1, 2, 3, and 4, index, middle, ring, and pinky fingers on our left hand. We have similar things going on as well on the neck of the guitar. There are frets, there are tuning pegs. Now the tuning on a ukulele is going to be different than a guitar as well, whether it's 6-string, 12-string, acoustic, or electric. We're going to actually number in our heads the strings as well as learning the note names of each string. So we're going to start with our string that is lowest, closest to the ground, and actually the highest in pitch. And this is an A. This is an A tone. That's our first string. This is our second string. That plays an E. This is our third string. That plays a C. And then this is our fourth string. This is the highest one up, again, closest to the ceiling, not necessarily highest in pitch here, but that is our G string. Again, string 1, string 2, string 3, string 4. So when you play them all together, just kind of open, it's going to sound exactly like this. Good. So now let's teach you the first 3 chords that we would teach to a brand new student on ukulele. Remembering that we have finger 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to actually assign, roughly speaking, 1 finger per fret. And we're going to start off with the easiest chord. It's going to require 1 finger playing 1 string. This is a C major chord. We're going to leave strings 4, 3, and 2 open. And we're going to put finger 3, our ring finger, on fret 3 of the A string. And that will give us this high C. So now, when we play all 4 strings, lightly strumming, that gives us a C major chord. Listen one more time. And now listen as I play each string, starting with the 4th string, in a downstroke, meaning I'm moving my thumb down towards the ground. And then all together. Great. This next chord is going to be an F major chord. What we're going to do is actually leave strings 1 and 3 open, and then on string 2, which is the E string, we're going to actually use finger 1, fret 1 on that E string to give us this note. Then we'll use finger 2, fret 2 on this G string to give us A. Again, string 1 and 3 are open. String 2 and 4 are played, and that gives us this F chord. Listen again. And I'll play through each of these notes, starting with string 4, going down in a downstroke, just one at a time. I'll do this 4 times. The last chord that we're going to work on today will involve 3 fingers. We're only going to be leaving the string 4 open this time. The other 3 strings will be playing. So this one is similar, if you've played acoustic or electric guitar, to a D major shaped chord. Let me explain exactly what I mean by that. First off, let's start with finger 1. Now on fret 2 of this C string. That'll give us this note. Then with finger 2 on the 1st string, fret 2, finger 2, that'll give us this note. And then lightly crossing over with finger 3, we're going to play that on the 2nd string, 3rd fret to give us this note. That is a G. Now, when we play all 4 strings simultaneously, that gives us a G major chord. I'll play each note in a downstroke starting with string 4. Listen. All together again. Good. So let's go back and review one more time these 3 chords in order. The first chord is C major. We'll use finger 3, fret 3, string 1. That gives us this high note, and all together a C major chord. The next chord is F major. We'll have 2 strings open, string 1 and 3. On string 2, we will use finger 1, fret 1. On string 4, we will use finger 2, fret 2. Altogether, this plays an F major chord. One more time, one at a time. And the last chord, kind of the trickiest one, but it's not actually that hard. This is a G major chord. We're going to leave that G string, string 4, open. Then with fret 2, finger 1 on the 3rd string, that'll give us this note. Finger 2, fret 2, 1st string will give us this note. And then finger 3, fret 3, string 2 gives us that note. And all together that plays a little G major chord. So that gives us our first 3 chords that we're going to learn on ukulele. This already puts you ahead of the game if you haven't even walked into your first real lesson yet. You already know your finger numbers, you know the different string notes, you know the different string numbers as well, and you understand how we play some easy chords. And the C, F, and G major chords are all very commonly used in ukulele songs. That's all for now. If you liked this video, let us know, hit that like button. We hope you subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on the latest videos that we're sending out to our students, as well as to anyone else in the world who wants to learn music. If you have comments or questions, leave them in the comments below. It's good to hang with you guys for a minute. We'll see you next time.